Well, this is take 5, so hopefully I can do it completely right this time all the way through. I'm matching the line to an equation. So what I have are 4 line segments over here: line segment AB, line segment CD, line segment EF, and line segment GH. And what I want to do is figure out which of those endpoints, like point A and point B, will fit in an XY chart for each of these lines. So I'm just going to go pick an easy one. I can start wherever I want. I'm going to pick A just because it happens to be sitting out there by itself, and it's at 411. So I'm going to take the 4, put it in these line equations, and hopefully get 11. So I put a 4 in the first one. 3 times 4 is 12, minus 1 is 11. Hey, it worked on that side. Let's go to the B. B is way up there at 721. If I put a 7 in, 3 times 7 is 21 minus 1. It works. So this first one, the line segment, it is AB. Let's try another one. I remember I can pick any point that I want. I see this one over here, H, because it's got a 20. I like messing with 20s. So I got 20, 16. So I'm going to put a 20 in and hopefully get a 16 out. If I put 20 into this one, 2 times 20 is not equal 16. So I know it doesn't work there. Let's try it in the bottom one. 20 minus 4 does equal 16. So H worked there, so I need to make sure that G works. It's at 40. I put a 4 in. 4 minus 4 does equal 0. So this particular one is GH. All right, so I got 2 left to try out, EF and CD. I'm just going to take E right here, which is at 2, 2. I put a 2 in. 2 times 2 equals 4. Does not work, so it must be CD. C is at 2, 4. Let's try it out. 2 times 2 equals 4, so C works. Double check to make sure D works. It's at 9, 18. I put a 2 times 9. That does equal 18. So that one is at CD. Notice all I did was put the X, find the endpoints, use them in my XY chart to make sure it fits the equation of that line. Here's an example for you to try out. All right, let's go to some numbers. Right away, I see this one sitting here by itself. It looks like one I want to try out. 14, 1. So if I put a 14 in for X, I should get a 1 for Y. Just looking through them really quick, I can see it looks like it's going to work in the very first one. 15 minus 14 equals 1. So B worked here. Double check with C just to make sure it works. 10, 5. So 15 minus 10 does equal 5. So that one's BC. Let's go on to another point. Let's just try E out here because it's at 1, 1. That seems like it ought to be simple to do. If I put a 1 in for 3, a 1 in for X, 3 times 1 is 3. 3 minus 2 is 1. Check the other end point of it, which is D, which is up here at 5, 13. If I put a 5 in, 3 times 5 is 15. 15 minus 2 is 13. So that one at ED works. All right, we got GA and FH left. G is sitting here nicely at 2, 1. Those are nice small numbers, so let's try it out. If I put a 2 in for X, 2 divided by 3, that will not equal 1. So let's try F out. It should work. Put a 6 in. 6 divided by 3 equals 2. So F works. Try out 18, 6. I put an 18 in. 18 divided by 3 does equal 6. One more for you to try out. Stop the video when you try it. All right, which point looks like it would be the best one to start with? Oh, that's 0, 0 for sure. So if I put a 0 in the first equation, 4 times 0 equals 0. Point B is working here. Let's try A just to be sure. A is up here at 416. 4 times 4 equals 16, so that one works. BA. Right here I see a 2, 2 for E. Let's try it out. If I put a 2 in, 2 minus 4, that does not equal 2. Try the 2 in the bottom one. 2 plus 4, that's 6, not 2. So it sounds like that one's not going to work. Let's go to G. It's got a 0 in it, so it ought to be easy. 4, 0. If I put a 4 in, 4 minus 4 equals 0. Check. Go to the opposite end, and we're at 16, 12. If I put a 16 minus 4, that equals 12. So GH works there. And the only one we haven't checked yet is CD. So let's check it out real fast. 1, 5. If I put a 1 in for X, 1 plus 4 is 5. And D is over here at 11, 12. Is that right? No, 11, 15. 11, 15. So if I put 11 in, 11 plus 4 equals 15. So this one would be CD. And that's just a fast video to show me how to match an equation to a line.